Well, throughout the course of my years, I've always been somewhat overweight. Well, I should say pretty much all the time. I got to a point where, I had tried several different things, from the Weight Watchers to the soup diet to the lemonade diet, everything that you could imagine that was a gimmick, I thought, that was going to work, didn't work. I might lose 10, 20 pounds, and then I might gain 30 or 40. So I, myself, had to say, time out. I am out of control. I was so used to dressing like in a tent, like, just hiding behind my weight. And I had to say, no more. At the time that I selected to have surgery was in 2006. At that time, the choice was either lap band or full-blown gastric bypass. And at that time, I was looking for something that was going to help me, but was going to be less invasive. And I selected the lap band. And 2 months after my surgery, I had lost almost 50 pounds. And had went to the doctor because, throughout the course of my years, I had never really been an on-time person when it came to being a woman, and found out I was pregnant. So the good thing is that I came in, saw Dr. Bryce, and I said, hey, I've lost 50 pounds and I'm pregnant. And he says, well, congratulations. I'm like, this was my time, so, but everything happens for a reason. So went to the surgery center, had the fluid taken out of my band. So I had no restriction at all. And then I went through the course of my pregnancy. I was still losing, but it got to a point where I felt like I was at a standstill. And I wanted something that was going to be permanent, but yet a tool that would assist me in my weight loss. Then that's at the time I made the decision that I wanted to have my band removed and go with the gastric sleeve. And in doing so, my insurance did cover the full procedure, the revision. And since then, I've continued to lose weight. I'm 30 pounds from my goal. Let's see, successes after weight loss surgery. I would think, number one, I can cross my legs. For so many years, I crossed my ankles. And, it's just amazing. It's not something that I do all the time, but to not have to struggle or look like I'm trying to do yoga to cross my legs, that's been a plus. And then, whenever I would fly, I traveled a lot with my career. And, I eventually just got an extension of my own, that I just carried in my laptop bag because I always needed an extension to be able to do my seatbelt. I would just have to tell anyone that if they are considering it, you have to have it inside yourself to know that you're ready to stop and make a change. And this is something that no matter what surgery you go with, it's a valuable tool that can get you back healthy again.